From the Storm Team Weather Lab, KAMC meteorologist Jacob Riley.
Well, good Monday morning, South Plains. The past couple of days, we've really had a weather whiplash across the region. We went from tornadoes, hail, damaging winds to just strong winds and dust yesterday. Thankfully, today, it looks like weather conditions will be a lot calmer across our area. So let's kind of recap what we've seen over the past several days. We'll start off with those rainfall totals. Most of the area picked up a good helping of rainfall. Notice Floydada, our big winner there, nearly 2.5 inches, over an inch of rainfall in Lubbock. That's great news for us, but unfortunately, areas out west where they need that moisture the most didn't hardly pick up anything, maybe just a few raindrops. That's not good news given our current drought conditions, but this storm system is now exiting our area, so rain chances have gone away and they're going to stay out of our region for quite some time. But over this weekend, we did have quite a few tornado, hail, and even damaging wind reports across our area. And as we zoom in here near Canyon, Texas, that's where we had the strongest tornado over the weekend. It's been rated an EF2 by the National Weather Service there, and that occurred on Saturday. Now, thankfully, we didn't see any tornadoes in Lubbock, but just on the northwest side of the metro, we did see this rope tornado there near shallow water. It really didn't impact any structure, so we're likely not going to see a rating from this, but a special thanks to Kevin Hendricks for sending in that video. All in all, we saw about 88 storm reports over the course of the weekend from the Texas Panhandle down through the South Plains, 22 of those being either a funnel cloud or a tornado. So quite an active weekend, and it's only early March, so it looks like we are going to have an active severe weather season this year. Out at Lake Allen Henry, typically this time of day last week we would have already started to see the first few hues of sunlight, but that time change means it's going to be darker a little further into the morning hours now. As we head into the afternoon hours, though, notice topping out near 71 in Lubbock, 64 in Tulia, 74 degrees down in Gale. Tonight, a few more clouds move in, lows ranging from the upper 30s to the north, lower 50s to the south. And by tomorrow afternoon, a lot warmer area-wide. Those highs topping out here in the upper 70s for Lubbock, near 80 for Snyder, Gale, and Jayton, with maybe a few 60s there in eastern New Mexico. Tomorrow, it's going to be windy as well. That's going to increase our fire weather risk. Notice all the areas in red are where we have a critical risk, including the city of Lubbock. So with that said, fire weather is going to be through the roof. Outdoor burning not advised. Here are some good tips to help remember that in order to help prevent the spread of wildfires across the South Plains. Wind gusts tomorrow, check it out, upwards of 50 miles per hour. And then by Wednesday, upwards of 60 miles per hour. That's about the same criteria we need in order to have a severe thunderstorm. So very strong winds, could see maybe some tree limbs get knocked down, maybe even some power go off at times for some locations. So get ready for that. And the blowing dust, Laura, we had it a lot yesterday. We'll see a break Thursday and Friday. But of course, just in time for the weekend, we're going to bring that dust back into the area with highs in the 70s.
Some great tips, Jacob. Thank you.